Hi, I'm Tammy DeSanto. Welcome to my home. I've been knitting for about 8 years now, and as you can tell, I'm not an old person. Okay? Thank you for the compliments. No offense to the old people, but that's a stereotype. A lot of people think that knitting is just for old people. Knitting's not. Knitting's for anybody. So for the last 8 years, I have spent working on my techniques and different things that you can learn to do with knitting and different projects, different items that you can knit. Just kind of really doing a whole lot of things with knitting. And I'll be honest, I was getting kind of bored. So I've worked with size 50 needles all the way down and thought to myself, what can I do next? So I want to introduce you guys to my Go Girl Giganto needles. So this is what you call giant knitting. See? Extreme. I can't imagine Granny in the rocking chair knitting with these. So this is a blanket that I'm working on with my gigantic needles, and you can see the stitches are just humongous. This yarn is just so soft, and what I'm actually doing is holding 3 yarns together, but you can see here how big these needles are. So just to kind of show you my Go Girl Giants in action, I am just simply knitting this blanket, holding 3 strands of yarn together, and that's it. And I gotta admit, I feel like I'm knitting with tree trunks. So I also wanted to show you another thing that I've done with my Go Girl Giants, because blankets are just not the only thing. I have actually made a scarf out of the same yarn, and this is what I call my giant scarf. How about that? So anyways, just wanted to introduce myself and show off my giant knitting needles. Thank you for coming into my home, and stay tuned for watch out for Go Girl Knitting.